Ah, that's not what I wanted.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry I'm... That's not what I wanted. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry I'm... That's not what I wanted. Hey guys.
Hello. Hello, Cherie. Hello, Tina. How are you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, you get to see a little part of Green Bay. I'm going to do that more often now that I figured out my phone. There, I'm bringing you guys up on my phone so I can actually look twice. 3 times. Here, there, and there if I miss just because sometimes it goes by fast. Yeah, I said till Diamond I'm going to do lives if I go out and about, which is here and there and far between. Like I said, Diamond calls and said, hey, Mom, you want to go to the dollar store? I'm on it. When you don't have a driver's license, you take a ride. Aren't these cute, though? Oh, they're adorable. Little erasers. And I collect erasers, so I'll put one in my collection. And then I'll put one in my, and I'll put the rest, use them for pocket letters or friend mail. Hello, Andrea. Then I like Brandy's idea with the paintbrushes, or the makeup brushes. I don't. If you guys catch Mars from Michigan's live video where we were all using the makeup brushes to use for decoupaging and stuff. So I thought it was a neat idea. Hello, Peggy. Hello, Andrea. See how crafting? I'm coloring. Because I am doing Gracie 21's card Easter. What the heck's it called? You guys should go over and check this out. I did a VR this morning. It's good. It's for a good cause. Let's see it. I want to get the name right. I want to tell you something that's wrong. Gracie 21's Easter Spring Challenge giveaway. And it's for charity for her school. Hi, Diane. And it's about making all occasion cards. So I got a bunch made already that I enjoy making cards. I'm not. I've seen some beautiful cards. Like Diane's cards are just beautiful. And so, I guess they went well. I did some Christmas cards for her, and she said they went over well. So I'm making some using the old people this time, and I'll make some other cards. I color better with color pencils than I do with markers, or it's just the fact that I can't get used to that blending with I have the Spectrum Noirs. Maybe if I save and get the Copics, somebody told me they work a little bit better than a Spectrum Noir, or it's just me. But I blend better with. No, I didn't. No, there was no mail today, so I don't know. I could tell you. Hang on. I might have. Now that you think about it, let me look. I keep track of everybody that comes in, so. Yeah, I did. I just. Oh. Nope, that's Margaret's. I did a video. I'd have to get up and look through, because I have them temporarily hanging 2 layers right now. Oh boy. That's peppermint. That's peppermint. This I want to say is Try Customs. Oops, I'll have to put that card back up. Yeah. This Kim's. It's up on top, I betcha. So, hi, Donna. Yep, I got you down. You were my number 14 entry, Tina. It's here. It's hanging up. It's probably up on the top row, because right now you'll see this is the second row, so it's probably up there. When the challenge is entered. When the challenge is done, I'm going to string them all. I asked Diamond to help me, and then I'm going to put them all, and I'll do a video showing you all of them. All strung. Right now, I just got them kind of temporarily with clothespins. I am coloring images to turn into cards for Gracie 21's challenge she's having. Her Easter Spring Challenge charity for, I believe her school does this like a charity sale, and she puts the cards out there and I guess sells them. I guess I'm not positive the whole thing, but I know that she said at Christmas my cards went well, so I am going to got some made already, and I thought I'll make some old people cards. Hi, Linda. So I ended up taking a cat nap. I got up with Scott at 3 o'clock this morning. At 2 o'clock I was doing one of those, so I actually set the alarm on my phone. I called Diamond and said, how do you set an alarm on my phone? I have the iPhone 7 Plus, and it seems like every day I'm learning something new about that phone or don't know how to do something on that phone. Yep. Hello again, Live to Learn, Dana. I get that one. I am not eliminating. Limited. I'm limiting myself. God, I can't say that word. To how many challenges I enter. I just can't enter them all or do them all. They're fun to do, but I can't. I have to set a limit. I want to send friend mail out and stuff. So I have to figure so much for friend mail, so much for challenges, and that's why I have to do it. Yeah, long time no see. Let's see, I saw you Saturday for bingo. That was fun. I told you Dana I wouldn't win. Diamond laughed at me because she wanted me to watch the kids for a little while Saturday, and I'm like, no, I'm going to bingo. And she's like, what? Mom, you never go to bingo. I'm like, I know. She goes, why are you going to bingo? I said, because I want to. I don't even have to leave my craft room. I won't win anyways. There could be 2 players, and I wouldn't be the one person to win. I don't have luck with bingo. It's like freezing rain that I'm getting. I'm thinking about hosting one, but it'll be down the road. Hi, Esther. I just got done watching your video about you doing your live video Thursday. I had to think for a second. My husband got home, so I had to stop it. Still snowing non-stop up by you? Man, and they pulled the kids out of school here at 1 o'clock for this, and there's nothing really to this. I was like, I told Diamond, I'm like, why are they pulling the kids out? And I looked out after I got up from my little cat nap, thinking it'd be storm and wind. I mean, I could hear wind, but it's not even that hard raining. Yeah. This is the first time they canceled school or made it, not canceled, half the day of school. And for what? It's not bad out there. I thought it was going to be like rainy blizzard, like you really couldn't see. But it's rainy, but it's not bad. I like to know who makes these decisions. Because this one, they didn't need to pull the kids out at 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Allie's was 12:30. Coda's was 1. Because Donnie's like, she was worried. In Hawaii, it's a school holiday, 3-day weekend. Wow. Oh, they classified President's Day in Hawaii as a holiday? Wow. See, our kids went to school. They didn't go to school on Martha. This is what gets me. I don't understand this. They went to school today. By you too? See, my kids were in school. Or my grandkids were in school. But they didn't go to school on Martin Luther King Day. Coda did because Coda goes to the United Nation school. So they don't follow the... I don't know how to say this without seeming racist. White holidays. I guess is the best way to put it. So they go to school. They do have like Christmas break and Easter break, but they're not on the same as Allie's. But they didn't go to school. They went to school today. They went to school on Martin Luther King Day. Allie had off, but the Allie supposedly had off because it was a teacher conference. But nobody believes that. And like Coda's got one coming up, and it's not even noted. This is what's sad is I found this out. You know, every race has like Black History Month or Martin Luther King Day or like today President's Day or Columbus Day. But you don't see. And I asked this. I couldn't find it. There is not one holiday that is classified anything for American Indian. Did you know that? There's not. We have John F. Kennedy birthday day or whatever, you know? Yeah. That is classified a legal holiday. Where like Martin Luther King is a legal holiday, Columbus is a legal holiday. There's not one for American Indian. I did not know that. I mean, we don't have a Sacagawea Day. I'm just, you know, those are things like, I don't remember what the name of the one, because Diamond asked me, well, at the time Diamond was working, Diamond does a monthly planner and figures out, okay, oh, Coda don't have school, Sam has school, Mom, can you babysit, you know? And I'm like, why doesn't Coda have school, but Allie has school? Well, it was something that was American Indian related. And I don't remember the name of it. And I'm like, that ain't on the national calendar. She goes, there ain't got to be. There isn't. She goes, there isn't one. And I'm like, seriously? And I even Googled it. I couldn't find one where in our government's calendar about the American Indian. So, or I Googled it wrong. But they missed a lot of school, though. Yeah. I Googled it. I couldn't find one. I think that's sad. If you're going to have a holiday for any race, you should have them for all. I don't care what nationality you are or race. If you're going to have a holiday, you should have one for all. So, on to another subject. So what are y'all crafting, or aren't you crafting? So I got a question, Cherie. Oh, making dinner. What was the holiday in Hawaii? Like what do they, so they're like Hawaiian hula dance here day or something, or is it like Volcano God Day? I'm just joking. But is it something to do Cultures are cool. When there's different cultures and you find out about stuff, I like to learn that. Oh my god, I don't even know how to say that. Karma, Hema, Hema, Day. Kama, Hema, Hema Day? I don't know. So what's it supposed to be? What's it celebrating? Or honoring? Hello, Rinda. Oh, she sent me kisses. Mwah, mwah. Okay, that's cool. So that's what I mean about the volcano gods. I think different cultures, learning different cultures. I think, and people may think I am wrong on this. Yeah, get to bed. You work tonight, girl. That in schools, we have so many. Before each line had its own one ruler. Ah, okay. That we have so many religions and cultures, and you have kids have opinions about other religions, other cultures, and race and all that. You know what I mean? That I think they should have a section in school, especially Muslims. You know how people look down on Muslims? It's because we're not educated. And our kids aren't educated. I think they should educate kids on each culture. So then you wouldn't have this kid or, you know, even me as a person now. If you're not educated, you draw an opinion from CNN. Do you know understand what I'm kind of saying? Hi, Jennifer. That if you're educated about a certain culture, certain religion, maybe you wouldn't have all this hate between everybody. If that makes sense. I don't judge a person by their color. I don't judge a person by their religion. I judge a person by their self. Because a lot of people hide behind their religion, but they ain't true to themselves or true to the person around them. You could be purple and I like you. If you show up red, I don't like you. Or stripes, you know. I judge the person's character, not their religion or their race. And I ain't scared to ask a guy or a person. I'll tell you a story. I was in Walmart, and there was a family. They were Muslim, and they had their beautiful, I don't know what, the Jabbar or whatever. I had to ask Tina Muhammad, and she told me what they were called. That she wears. It was this little girl. She couldn't have been 6 years old. It was just beautiful. The beadwork on it, and I said, "Oh, you look really pretty." And me and the dad got talking, and it was a ceremonial one. They were at somewhere or going somewhere. He explained it to me, and I wouldn't have known that. I just thought her dress was even matched. It was just, the workmanship was just beautiful. And he was a professor here in one of the local colleges, and him and I got talking. And I asked a lot of questions, and he freely answered them to me. And like I told him, I'm not educated. And that's when all the big hype and things were going on. You could see they were scared. That's what's wrong. They shouldn't be scared because of me. Just, they shouldn't be at a Walmart scared to shop at a Walmart because they're Muslim. That's wrong. Because that little girl, I don't know if she shied away from me because she was little. But even you could tell Yeah, go to bed. I'm ordering you and Seamus to go to sleep. But you learn a lot. Learning is the best thing. Read a book instead of the internet. You may see me a lot on here, but I'm always reading something too. And I'm always watching documentaries. I said, go to bed, Rinda. You and Seamus, go to sleep. You need to be at work in 4.5 hours. And it's an all-nighter, girl. Go get some sleep. Yep. Love it. I try to learn something every day. Like today, I learned. And when it comes to this networking computer stuff, oh my Lord. If it wasn't for Brandy explaining step by step, and this may be my learning disability going on, her teaching me step by step how to get into Mars's live video and all that, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Now, right now, I don't know how to, like, add Brandy to mine, though. I still have to figure that out. Tom's laughing. He's been trying to get me to sleep for 2 hours. I'm stubborn. Get your you-know-what to bed, girl. I'm live. Want to say hi?
No.
Oh.
I want to eat.
Okay. You gonna eat? You want me to cook it? Oh, I'm live. Can you guys hang on a second? I gotta go heat something up for Scott and I'll be right back. Talk among yourself. What do you have, baby? Alright, I'm back. He's doing it. Yeah, she told me, Dana. Is it on your YouTube? Because I have to figure that out. I mean, technology and me. Hello, Treese. Sometimes, yeah. It took Diamond almost 3 months to teach me how to copy and paste. And then she'd be like, why can't you understand this? She'd say. And I'd be like, oh, you should send me that then. If you still have it. Because I don't watch it. Maybe I can understand it a little bit. Brandy's good at walk step by step in me, though. I don't think I can get, well, there's a lot of Toms for husbands. I don't have a camera on my laptop, and I can't find Creator Studio to set something up. Just trying this afternoon on my tablet. So I don't know if I can't do it from a tablet. I can't find the same information as I found going through YouTube on my tablet versus, or my laptop versus my tablet. I don't know why. So I'm waiting for Diamond to stop by, because Diamond actually got hang-ups on for me on my phone last night as well as on my tablet. She's the expert. My daughter, she's pretty good at technologies. Well, she works in it. That's the thing. She's behind a computer screen at work. Well, she was till she was laid off. What? Why are you sending me that? There we go. Hello, Peppermint. Good night. Good night, Rinda. Go to sleep now. Oh. Alright, Linda, go put Dayton to bed. Good night, Rinda. I bought this thing. It's an eraser. It is made by Westcott. This is the coolest thing. Look at that. Erase, and then you can brush. You just set it just evenly with the brushes. You can brush all this crayon away. Or whatever. That's all I do my highlights and stuff on my pencil work. I use a eraser. That's how I do my shading. I just go here and there. And then if I want, I come back with color. But I'm liking this eraser. I might have to... I bought 2. And then you got a refill, too. I might pick me up more of them. I'm liking this. This is the first time I used it was today. But I tell ya, that's how much I used since you started using it today. So they don't last, but man, I'm really liking the effect though. So, somebody told me, I think it was Diamond today, and I was telling her, she told me to get an artist eraser. Oh, no wonder I lost some. I broke some off. So technically, I didn't use as much as I did. It broke off. But Diamond told me to get an artist eraser, which is like, she said it's like yellow color. She says that I'd see it. And she goes, Mom, you probably like that too. I think one of the kids got a hold of Diamond's phone. Oh, come on. Because this is what I got this from Diamond. Look at the little girl waving at me. So I answered her. And she hasn't answered me. So I don't know. All I know is she says she hates, well, she does a lot of Snapchatting more than talking. Oh, hi, my Diamond. Hey, welcome to my live video, my daughter. Thank you for coming over. I know it's Joy. That's the little girl that's in the one girl's head, where Riley's named after. Am I right? I gotta move your face. You're bugging me here. Yes, inside out, right? That's where I'll die for you, Riley. Am I correct? Alrighty. Diamond gets no cell coverage out by her house. Yep. You can still Snapchat and message, but if you try to talk, you can't talk. She gets cut off. Am I correct, my daughter? Yep. So, are you hating life with that? But you don't usually talk on the phone anyways. You're usually typing away or Snapchatting. So, you're good. I, on the other hand, hate text messaging. Because I got fat fingers. Diamond's a typer, though. I never seen anybody type so fast in my entire life. That's why I like her to do it. So, how was your supper? Kids eat good? You look out the window? Why in the heck did the kids get out of school for that? I hate talking on the phone, too. It's amazing I don't. I can talk on a phone for hours, don't get me wrong, but personally, I'm not, Well, hello, Mars. I know where Brandy is. I texted her and told her I was going live. Figured I'd stay on about an hour. I'm going to be loading my videos because I really got educated today. Now I'm going to load this video, so if any of you ladies need subbies, come back on this video and leave a comment so that the people that are watching this video can go sub to you if you're not, like Native Powers. Is that that sounds... Native Powers. Hello, how are you? Oops, what is going on here? And... I'm at the store. Oh, she's shopping! Okay, that's why Brandy's not on here. She's at the store. Gotcha. Bingo was fun, even if I didn't win. I should get a prize for just showing up. for being a participant. You know, kids get prizes now for just showing up. Yes, so I should. Thank you, Jennifer. Everybody gets a trophy? Oh, I get a trophy. Yay! I get a trophy. I participated. I think that's sometimes wrong. Personally, what does that teach a kid? You gotta lose sometimes to win. Am I wrong? Is that wrong? I don't get that. I don't know. Sure wasn't like that in my day. I love you too, honey. If the weather's weather's not bad tomorrow. You want to hang out, girl? Now that your house is in order, because it looks pretty perfect to me. Come and visit your mama. You have to go back to Dollar Tree? Why? So do I, but I have no money. Oh my God, I know. My son would be down the hall in his room just going nuts with somebody and swearing up a storm. He lost his Xbox, and you can ask Diamond. When I say I take things away from my children, I took things away from my children. By online shopping. Xavier he started using foul language with Xbox Live. I had it. He came home from school. Xbox was gone, locked up in Sam's car. Oh yeah, I've emptied Xavier, I called it Xavier's room the local dump. I lost it. I had it by like clean your room, clean your room. I finally said enough is enough. I cleaned his room, and the only thing that he had in his room was his dresser and his bed. I even took the pictures off the wall. That's how mad I was. Yep. I took it away. He didn't get the Xbox back, and when he did get it back, he never got Live back. Yep, me too. Me too. I did the same thing. I never had to do that with Diamond, though. Diamond, if I took the phone away, would kill her. Or she couldn't go to her friends. See, you know, if you can... Samuel! I knew that was you! Native Powers. I'm like, what? I'm like, I was thinking that was you. The son-in-law's on here. I'm like, man, that's Sam. I even went to subscribe to you, and it's like, what? Who is that? Yep, I know. I didn't blame you. That's the son-in-law, everybody. The son-in-law's on my channel tonight. Hey, Sam, now that you're on here, maybe you can answer this, because I Googled this. Don't ask me why I Googled this. There is not a calendar holiday on our USA calendar like Martin Luther King Day, Columbus Day for American Indian. Am I right? I couldn't find one. Because we were talking how Coda went to school on Martin Luther King Day and Allie didn't have school. And because he goes to the Three Sisters. And I could not find a national holiday just for you, your culture, on the calendar. Not one. I even Googled it. Oh, I know on the Oneida calendar is, but I'm talking like the regular United States legal holidays, like today, President's Day, Martin Luther King Day, JFK Day, Columbus Day. I don't see a native holiday. Yeah, see? I don't... Okay. Don't... Because doesn't Coda have one coming up where he doesn't go to school, but Allie goes to school? Because Coda goes to the Three Sisters? Because I was looking. I couldn't even pronounce it. So bad as Cherie, she's Hawaiian. She comes out with those words and I'm like, ooh, on the islands. You don't think so? Did it already... Are you answering me about Coda not having school? Because... Yes. Oh. Hi, Happy Ray. But there was one, wasn't there, Diamond? I thought there was... See, there's Cherie. They have Hawaiian holidays. She just told us about it. Yeah, okay. Because I thought it was weird that Coda didn't have school and Allie did, and then he explained it. But yeah, I Googled that. I could not find one American Native holiday in the legal calendar. That's just wrong, guys. That's wrong. Sam, Scott, Sam and Diamond are on my live feed. Yeah. Sam's native power, and I'm like, wow, why does that think that's Sam? Alright, go play with Coda Bear. Give him hugs. Yeah, right there. Coda, whatever. You should hear this stuff, this language Sam talks. I'm going to make him do that on video. My son-in-law doesn't like getting on video too much, if you notice, but I'm going to make him talk to me in this language that he talks to me in that drives me absolutely crazy. Nope. You won't do a video of your gittigies or ittigies, whatever, Sam, for me? He doesn't speak Oneida, but he speaks iggities or whatever. Drives me absolutely crazy. And he's got the granddaughter Allie can speak it. I could have Allie do it. Never thought of that. I'll have Allie talk ittigies. But it drives me crazy, because I'm like, what? They do it just to bug me. I swear. I want her to say Nana in it. Native Powers is my son-in-law, Cherie. They came to surprise me on my live feed tonight. That's cool. Awesome. They're funny. I tried. I can't do it. I can't do it. Sam has tried. Sam has tried. It's like taking a... How did you describe it? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna see if Donnie can figure it out on my tablet for me. She's gonna walk me through on my phone. So maybe she can find what I need. Allison said, do it, Nana. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's like turning to words. I can't just do it. Italy, I see. I don't know. Entities. I can't even do the one Will taught me. Will taught me 2 words and I can't do it. And it's Sam, is it a real language or somebody just make that up? Entities. Can't. Sandra Bullock speaks Entities. It's funny. Oh, I'll have to have Allie. I'll do a video of Allie. You think it was made up? Yeah. Somebody made it up. But they should make it a language, because I tell you. I remember the first time Will talked to it. Will is Sam's brother, by the way. Him and Jordan. And I stared at him and I'm like, what? And he could say it. It just flows. Flows. And Allie's picked it up. It blows me away. All 3 of my grandkids. Yeah. Especially twins, eh? I have a question. When one twin gets hurt, does the other one really feel it? I've heard things like that. Now, are your twins identical twins, or are they... What's the other one? Were they... I don't know the other one. Not your twins? What's the other twins? See, you got identical twins and... I don't remember. What did you take in high school? Yeah, hey there. Yours are identical? Huh. Internal. No, that's not it. I always wanted to be a twin. Oh, the Hawaiian language? Oh, that's cool. They teach that at Coda School. I'll have to tell Coda to tell you what milk is in Oneida. And thank you. He knows a few of them. He can do a prayer. Okay. Hi, Deb. Congratulations on your winner today. That Kathy Randall's lucky. Yep. Hopefully he does the prayer he does at school and not the one they do at the kitchen table. But both are... It'd be cute. They pray every night. Allie says a prayer, Coda says a prayer, and Riley goes like this. There it is. 120. Yeah. 120 something milk. You took Japanese? Now that's a language to learn, I betcha. I can't even figure out the writing. 1 year. I tried German. Didn't click. Yep. Kids pray. We all pray. At least when we're at Diamonds. Me and Scott, Scott and I eat on our own terms, so. Unless I cook a big dinner. Tonight was TV dinners. I was lazy. Pot pie. He wanted a pot pie, so. But Coda's prayer is cute, and I never remember it. Girl, I don't know. But I laugh at Riley. You know, because Riley will start eating. And then we all start, we're all sitting down, and Riley's already eating, but she'll stop and she'll take her little hands like this because everybody's doing it. And it's so cute. And then you hear everybody says amen at the end, and Riley will go, make some sound like she's saying amen too. A prayer's a prayer. Even if it's funny and cute. Sam, are you still on here? You're having an auction, Michelle? Did I miss that? Here I'm gabbing again and I'm missing stuff. So what are you auctioning? Riley's yelling Nana at the phone. Nana, Nana. I laugh at her. I'm thinking, okay, Riley says please. I'm going to do a video if I can get Riley saying please. Because I think she's always asking me for pizza. But she's saying please. But I think she's saying pizza. Hello, just for one. I haven't missed what yet? Michelle or Jennifer. Okay, I have to pick. Yeah, May 5th, I'm taking donation. To donate, it can be projects already made or stuff that is not made. Anything will help. Ah, Michelle's auction. Okay. Gotcha. What's the auction for? You're just doing it? Ah, I see. Alright, bye Sam. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, put up Coda's prayer. I can't remember it. It's so cute. I don't even know where he learnt it. Oh, excuse me. This is my husband brought me home. Pepsi. Alright, I thought that was it. Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. Amen. Yep. Allie says a decent prayer, too. Yep. He's so cute. Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. Amen. Eat, he said to me. Laughed. Yep, refill time. Know that one. Yep, I've heard that one. Yeah, that's, yeah. Good Lord Jesus, be our guest. Let this food be blessed. Amen. That's Allie's. It's good that they do that. Yep. Yep. I'm going to alter on Bibles. She is cute. I bring the best out of my grandchildren. I have a video. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. I was the first person to make... What is this? Oh, I gotta shut that off. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's see. You got... see if I can find it. It's so old. Come on. 7 years ago. Oh, come on. I hate... See, when I plug my phone in, it starts acting like a retard, I swear. It's one of my first videos on here. So it shouldn't be hard to find. Hello, Nicole. How are you? What? Oh, I wish I could find it. Oh, I can't find the video. Just posted not long ago where I made Allie laugh as a baby. I don't have that. To end the results. You went to California? Did I read that right? But I made Allie laugh. Just laugh. California is the place you want to be. I hope everything's alright with your grandma. Tell me it's not like a funeral trip, just a visiting trip. I don't know if I want to say that. That you didn't go where she's sick, or you just decided to go to California and visit grandma. Because if prayer store, if there's something going on. 90th birthday? That's awesome. None of my grandparents made it past 70. Bless her, exactly. Yeah. Wow, that's just... I had a best friend, his name is Jeff. He passed away 9 years ago. His aunt, yeah, great aunt, I don't remember. She was an aunt. But she was in her 90s. And she was as smart as a cookie as you day out. I tell ya. And when he was sick, she was with his mom and to come over. And because Jeff didn't tell his mom that he hired me to clean his house and do his dishes. I went over and did his dishes every other day for him because he was so sick. So, because he didn't want his mom to do it. Well, they showed up and I was there cleaning one day. And she would go, Jeffrey! Just Jeffrey. Yeah, I hope your mom makes it too. I saw your comment this morning. I'm really sorry about your mom, Deb. But, oh man, she was so funny. And I asked her, Jeff, I said, how old is she? Oh, 92. You would have never thought she was 92 years old. And then she was feeling bad because she started crying because here Jeff's like in his late 30s and he's got stage 4 cancer. He's on his last limb, as he tell you. And she's in her 90s. That good Lord should take me. And that's how she talked. Why he's keeping me around. I can't even get me a good man these days. They're all dead. I laughed so hard. I'm like, yeah. I said to her, don't you want to be a sugar mama? Oh, hell no, I need me a sugar daddy. But they're all my age. They all have to be older than me. They ain't as good as they were. I said, yeah, but get a younger one, I said. I couldn't keep up with them. And then he'd want my money. I laughed so hard. But yeah, she was hilarious. And then he had an aunt. And he had an aunt that had Alzheimer's. And she'd call every 20 minutes asking Jeff where her husband was, or Nancy. And the husband was dead for like 30 years. And I listened to that one day and I'm like, what? Yeah, so it's just, I said to Jeff, oh my Lord. But his aunt that was in her 90s was hilarious. And she lived across the school. of grade school, and she'd bake cookies for the kids. And all the parents knew about it, and I didn't realize it was Jeff's aunt. Because the kids told me, there's this old lady that the principal says it's okay to get cookies from. Yep. And then here it was my buddy Jeff's aunt. He did tell me she lived in the neighborhood, I just didn't realize it was her. Because she didn't, you know, in my day you gave cookies to kids. And apples. She lived right next to the park. Everybody knew her. Oh, I sounded like a wicked witch. No. I miss my little neighborhood I lived in. But I like this neighborhood too. Is it still raining here? I don't know. It could be. I'm like, you know what? I haven't got a major snowstorm, like major, like Dana's been experienced, or even Brandy, or even Rinda. I want one of those. Come on, bring it. I'm not used to this mild winter. I want snow, lots of snow. I blew my chili budget yesterday. Chillin' budget. Me too. I mean, we haven't got squat for really snow. Today in my video, Dana was like, where's the snow? Yeah, I blew my budget. What did I blow my budget on, though? I don't remember. I'm good, though. I can walk in a store and... I've been very... You need spring? Yeah. I can walk in a store and second guess myself if I really need it, and that's my new theory. If all of a sudden I start guessing myself, I put it back. I've got really good control. But I guess that works when you only have so much to work with. No, give me a credit card and tell me to have fun, I probably would. But I'm on a budget, and I make it work. And I plan so much a month. I call it a wifely allowance, okay? I get $25 to $30 every 2 weeks. After the bills are paid. So there's weeks I don't get it. Depending on my husband's paycheck or bill. Because I'm a good budgeter. That's what I work with. That's shipping money as well. And sometimes I save it from 1 week, 2 weeks prior. So then I have $50. Yeah, Dana needs spring. She wants me to take half her snow. Like I said, we haven't got squat for snow down here. Like Diamond gave me a free 20 at Hobby Lobby to spend, and I didn't spend it. I did it. I would have spent it if they would have honored the prices that were marked on outfits. But they wouldn't honor it, so I'm like, whatever, I'll buy it. You know, I wasn't paying the price for it. Yeah, I'm gonna watch your video. I haven't watched your video yet. my Tuesday morning hasn't got hardly any new stuff in. Diamond, I told Diamond the last 2 trips, man. And I haven't been to Joann's for a while. And then, I've been, see, you saw my sticker collection the other night. I don't need stickers. So I've been very good at not buying stickers when I'm at Dollar Tree. But the Dollar Tree hasn't came in with any new stickers, so I wouldn't grab them because I don't need dupes. And I bought a few Hobby Lobby. And I haven't been to Joann's in a while. Christmas, I think, was the last time I was at Joann's. Yeah. I think the last time I was Hobby Lobby. Yeah. Was that 2 weeks ago I did the little Hobby Lobby? My biggest one will be coming up, and that's my brother's Scan and Cut. I even called this morning thinking, maybe the Texas will be in today. No. I'd have been... What? I'd have hung up and called the bank again to make sure, and then I'd have been over going, Amazon! Did you get your, thing you were buying for your birthday yet, Dana? The silhouette? Or was that it? Yeah, I checked, but it's not the, it's just, I want the Scan and Cut 2. They don't have it. They have just this, there's more options with Scan and Cut number 2 than there is the Scan and Cut. Yeah, I learned that from, see, I wouldn't have known that either because Michael's had one on sale like 2 weeks ago for $175. Ah, so you got that instead. Oh, okay. So I got all excited. And then when I went, it wasn't the one that Kathy got. And I called Kathy and I showed her it, or I told her about it, called her. When I say I call Kathy, what I mean, I'm going to be truthful here. When I say I call Kathy, that means I'm Skyping with Kathy. Okay? And she's like, nope. The Scan and Cut 2 has more options. And it's worth that little extra. So that's, and I want the same one as Kathy. So if I have questions, I can call or Skype Kathy. Ah, there you go. So I'm excited. I'm reading. So yeah, I did a little internet window shopping the other night with Kathy, and I got it all set up, so all I do is have to hit pay. But, and then as soon as I get it, and then I found out I'll have it in 3 days. I was like, 3 days? After I order, I'll have it in 3 days. So if I order on a Friday, I'll get it Monday. And if I order on a Thursday, I'll have it Sunday. And then I found out that the post office delivers Amazon on Sundays. Now I know why I see them. I know. I'll be like, I know. See, that's the thing. I can't either. And that's where I want the same one as Kathy. Because then me and Kathy will Skype. And she'll walk me through step by step how to use it. That's how I'm going to get educated. I've been watching tons of videos. I'm thinking too much. Yeah. I'm thinking too much. I don't think at all, Jennifer, actually. I'm just kidding. But, because Kathy's had it since Christmas. Hello, Colorful Creations. So Kathy's been playing with it for a while. I mean, I'm trying to figure out where she sent me. Oh, where did I put them? I found it on Amazon. The Scan and Cut 350, 250. I know it's a Scan and Cut 2 with the blade in the wireless thing, the card or whatever, the activation card. What did I tell? Hang on, I can tell you. I can bring it up. And I thought Kathy said it was a pretty good deal. I know it was just $269 alone. I think it was $269 alone. Because I went all over the internet the other night. I was all over it. Window shopping. Or internet shopping for it. Because I want to get the best deal. And I found it on Amazon. And then I sent it to... I sent it to Kathy, and she read to make sure it was the one I wanted and all that good stuff. And she said it was a pretty good deal on it. I'm going to go through Kathy's Facebook or Messenger real quick because it's easier because I sent it to her. Then try to find it. Hang on, bear with me, ladies. Oh, don't. Okay, I'm getting there. Okay. Oh, that's not the one. Why did that? I didn't want that one. I see my computer's doing this funky dance. Alright. Alright. I think I found it. Right here. Yep. There we go. Oh, okay. Brother CM350 Scan and Cut 2 Home and Hobby Cutting Machine, $269. $269. Then it says on the bottom somewhere. Oh, okay. Frequently bought together is the Brother Scan and Cut online activation card, and then a Brother Scan and Cut deep cut blade for $315.07. And I didn't think that was bad for all that, so that's what I'm going with. Yeah, because Kathy said she paid $275 just for her machine, and then the activation card, I think she told me she paid like $36. Yeah. See, I've been wanting one for so it's a long time. So, and she told me to get the activation card right away. At first, she didn't get it. She didn't think she needed it, and then once she got it, she said she wished she would have bought the activation card right away. So, I'm gonna get it right away, and I'm so stoked. I can't wait. As soon as the taxes hit, I can get it. I'm gonna be spoiled for a while, and I'm gonna be like reading. And the thing is she says I have to print off the instruction book. I'm like, are you kidding me? They don't even throw it in a box anymore. What? Nope, no monthly fee, nothing, according to what Kathy told me. I don't know exactly. I think it's so you can go through the internet. Yeah, exactly. Like these. I can color them, scan these babies, and these can be cut out perfect instead of my fussy cutting, which sucks. So that's what I'm looking forward to being able to do. Yep. I don't know. I know it's wireless. But let's see. Kathy's not on here, are you? I haven't seen her comments. So she'd be the one to ask why we need the card. Because I'm taking Kathy's word for it. She already owns it. She told me to get it, so I'm getting it. Hello, Bridget. Did you guys watch my video today on the post office thing? Isn't that cool? If you didn't, go check it out. Oh yeah, she could be. I'm not sure. It is cool how you can go in and see what mail's coming to your house. As soon as the post office punches in your address, within like probably 24 hours, you can go in there and you'll see exactly what's coming. Even my West bills will show up. Like it says packages. Yeah. Yeah, I just found that out. See, UPS guy did that for me. Because I was waiting for a package from UPS, and a UPS truck was next door. And I'm like, I've been waiting for a package from you people. I can't find it. I said, how do I know I didn't miss it, didn't get stolen, nothing, you know? I don't have a tracking. Oh, I can do that, he says. And he punched something in his outfit, and he's in there, and he knew, he's like, oh, it'll be delivered this afternoon. Yeah, I never knew about it. And my post lady, I made a comment to my mailman, because I've been waiting for a package. And she said, there's a way to see, Tina. She just wasn't sure how. Like she says, I'm a mail person from door to door. I'm not in the office. Well, I found out how to do it this weekend. That was kind of cool to see. And I realized that the package didn't get mailed. And I've been waiting after I got told it was. Yep. I haven't even asked the person. You can chat with somebody from the post office, and I asked, how's this work? This morning. And then he says, well, when you bring your package in, they have to put your address in there. That's what you see them typing. So that tracking number they give you matches that address. So I hear all these stories about, oh, they lost my package, or it's been mailed, or this and that. Well, guess what? Now you know. You can check it yourself. Especially if you ask for tracking, nobody wants, you know the drill. That's awesome. Never knew it. So I was really excited when I was told about it. I did it. And you can do it through UPS. I'm not sure about FedEx. I haven't gotten that far. But I never get anything from FedEx, so why would I? But UPS, once in a while, I get from. That's where my friend Deb ships through his UPS. So I probably will set it up for UPS. Because I like being home when I have packages coming. I don't like packages sitting on my porch. So I always like to be home. So I sat home all last week to find out I never got mailed. Yep. Why tell the person it was mailed to not to get mailed? Not, yeah. I don't get that. It's a different story if it's coming from a different state, or not state, country. Like I have packages coming from Canada, and I don't know if they will show up. Yeah, if they will show up on my address once they hit stateside, I don't know. That's something I don't know, but I don't even know just Canada and how that works from like Canada, the United States, if there's tracking or not. So I have no idea. Yes, it is. Yeah. What do you mean, yes, it is? Once they hit the states and they scan it, it probably will show up. Yep. Me waiting for a package to deliver all last week. Yep. I made sure I was home. And I know packages could be delayed. But yeah, all last week I made sure I was home for my mailman. And only to discover it was never mailed. And I was lied to. Why? Why? Oh, there's custom number instead? Okay. See, I don't know when it comes to international mailing if Canada, how that works. I told them they should check their tracking because I didn't get it. I'm home most days anyways. I don't leave my house that often. Well, for one, I don't have a driver's license. And usually if I do leave my house, I plan my stuff and I'm home before I'm home for my mailman. My mail lady says I brighten her day every day. And I'll be like, when this is bad. I have the same mail lady. Her name is Ashley since I moved into this duplex 5 years ago. And all of a sudden I wasn't seeing her, so I waited on my step. And I caught a different mail person. No, I asked for it and I got told that some excuse. Yep. I couldn't find it. Got lost. Something's up with her. You know, the same story. So, oh well. But, that's my attitude. Oh well, didn't need it. But I didn't see my little Ashley. I call her Ashley. That, for a while, here she fell. And hurt her knee really bad, so she was off of work. And I was concerned. Well, hello, Kathy. Hey, we were just talking about you, lady. Why do I need the activation card for Brother Scan and Cut? Somebody asked. I was just curious. I told him I'd ask you because I wasn't sure. You just told me to make sure I got it. I'd like it. But I made her a get well package. I put like chicken noodle soup in there. I mean, she had a brace on, and I put like coloring book and colored pencils. She said that was the coolest thing she received. She's got a phone call from her sub saying, "I have a little bag full of niceness for you. Do you mind if I drop it off?" And she's like, "Sure." And she said, made her a card. And she said, I had a coloring book in there, I had colored pencils in there, I had chicken noodle soup in there. To have your computer talk to the Scan and Cut instead of using it. Oh, okay. That's why. Yep. She said that was the coolest thing. Her husband said, that was sweet. Because thing is I had a Christmas present from her, for her. And I'm like, where is she? I keep missing her. Because, you know, I don't stand on my front step waiting for her to put it in my mailbox. I just know the time. My mail comes between 12 and 1 o'clock. So, and I was like, why am I missing her? I haven't seen her. I even tried to catch her coming back. Well, here to find out. And my mail was coming later and later. Well, to find out, I had a sub-mailman. So I caught him, and he's the one who told me. So I had a Christmas present, and then I made her this little get well package thing. She goes, coloring was relaxing. She goes, I never colored before. She goes, I never colored in an adult coloring book. She goes, I like that. I bought a few of them. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Now she's back. I feel sorry for her. I say that to her. Kathy will be answering your questions about the Brother Scan and Cut because she has it right now. If you don't mind, Kathy, can you answer these ladies about it? I'll be right back, ladies. Talk among yourself. Kathy will educate you. Sorry, ladies, I had to use the little girl's room. Are you getting educated in the Brother Scannicott? Hello, Kim. See, Kathy's the one that's going to be educating me. I am going to probably drive her absolutely crazy in like 3 weeks to 2 weeks. So, it might be the breaking point of our friendship. But we are strong women. I'll be like Skyping her. Okay, Kathy. Okay, I'll be a messenger. Okay, Kathy, can we set up a Skype time? So we can Skype and educate me? Hello? Hello? We're talking about the Brother Scannicott because Kathy's got it. I'm waiting for my taxes to get it. And Kathy's going to be my teacher. I told him tonight when I say I call you, I mean I Skype in with you. No, I won't. No, hell no. I need to be in my mind to be educated. That's probably why I didn't finish school, because school started at 7 o'clock in the morning. She should do a video. See, she's waiting to teach me, so I'll do the video. Isn't that right, Kathy, right? There's so many videos out there. I've been watching them steady here. I even told her to have her son ready so he can walk me through the file process. They go too fast. Yeah, she's all moved in. Yep, they finished off yesterday. They got all the outdoor stuff. I mean, it's hard to move a swing set that's frozen to the ground. They had to break the little stakes to get it out, but they got it. They got their outdoor furniture moved. They're all moved in. They handed their keys in, I think, today. She tells me the cell phone doesn't work good out there, but yeah, Therese, use it. Don't use it. Send it. No, just kidding. Save me some money. No, I'm just kidding. See, I was hoping the Scannicott, Brother Scannicott would take pity on me, see all my videos talking about it, see that I'm so hyper to get it. They'd just send me one. Wouldn't that be nice? Have this UPS truck show up, and here's this Brother Scannicott. We heard your videos. We knew you wanted one. So we're sending you a free one. Thank you, Brother Scannicott. Nah, that'd be awesome. I can always wish. There's nothing bad about wishing. I might, once I get a hang, I might do step by step. That'd be neat. Because I know Kathy realized, was it last week, Kathy, you realized you could do the pens in it? She showed me them. That sure is pretty. Yeah, I was kidding anyways, Therese. I'd never take a gift like that. That's too big. But yes, drawing. Yep, that's what Kathy said. That's why those ones that I'm seeing for like $175, I got all excited until I contacted Kathy, and she's like, no, don't do it, don't do it. You'll like this one better. So I may as well get the newest one out there. That's Michael's right now was, because Diamond last week, when did Diamond and I go to Michael's? I want the... You want the typewriters at my... Okay. What? Okay. But I want the typewriter. Oh, you want that pink? Is it pink or teal typewriter at Michael's? I have a use of a typewriter for one. Oh, I only imagine. Yeah, did you get it when they first came out? The pink one? Yeah. Because when the heck were me and Diamond at Michael's? Cool. I don't remember. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, me and Diamond were at Michael's. What did I buy? I don't remember if I bought anything. That's pretty bad. But they had the Brothers Scan and Cut there for $90. Diamond's like, Mom! and and they were on the back side by the checkout, so I asked to see it, and I realized it wasn't the... Because I had $75 still left on my... my gift card from Christmas. And I was like, I'll give you the difference. Well then, after I looked at it, it wasn't the newest one. So no wonder it was only $90. They're trying to get them out. She was as excited as me. See, Diamond will help me with that too. Because she knows that. She's like, and she was like, Diamond's like, she told me, you better save the ink so you can print off the directions. And I'm like, oh yeah, I will. Because I guess Kathy, you said the directions need to be printed off. So I'll do that. So I have them and I can read and highlight things. That's how I learn. I have to read and then I'll work it out and I'll highlight and make little notes so then I can refer to back. My question is, where do you buy it? Yeah, still learn more by videos. Yeah. Where would you find ribbon for the typewriters? That's my question. Why do you guys want a typewriter? I'm just curious. Oh, they sell it? Because what would you use it for? Can't you just do the same thing off of your computer and print it? Or just... I bet you it is. I remember having a typewriter. I have the use of a typewriter if I want. My father-in-law got my stepmother's. Oh my God. My father-in-law has my mother-in-law's typewriter. So if I really wanted to, I could go borrow it. He'd probably give it to me because it's just collecting dust. It's not looking like that old, the teal one. Sorry, I had to look at a message from my daughter. And I hope I wasn't rude by looking at my phone. I know, aren't they beautiful? I'm loving all these banners, ladies. It shows each and every one of your guys' talent. They're so different and unique. I'm just loving them. Yes, I'm wearing shorts. But I'm in the house. I did not wear these when I went to Dollar Tree. I know, I just love them. And I like the stories behind them. The little, you know, you could tell, like, this one right here, this one kind of, when I got this one from Kimberly Westervelt, and she did a little storyline of hers, and how she did this. Doesn't touch, not that the rest weren't beautiful or anything. They're all uniquely in your own way. But I like how she did this. She has About Me. She had a heart transplant, ladies. I didn't, you know, I learned something. She took that little heart. So she did a little story, and she loves her Jesus and Minions and Pugs and crocheting and her family and, I believe, cupcakes. But she had a heart transplant. And I was like, 5 years ago. And I thought that was so neat that she added that to her card. So, and they're just gorgeous. Every one and each one is just gorgeous. It's all about you subbies. And that's what I thought, wow, the talent and the difference in it's just awesome. Oh yeah, Kim, you're on here. Sorry. Yeah, when I got that just, you know. See, I had a cornea transplant, so I have a donor. So I know, maybe that's why it kind of hit me. That's where I came up with the idea, matter of fact, Dana, I stole it from you. When I saw yours, I'm like, that's what I'm going to do. You met Dr. Oz? That's cool. I used to watch him all the time. Yeah. See, I gave my mom... This is weird. Not weird. Okay, my mom became a donor person when I was a child because I have a cornea transplant, and she always wanted to give back. So when my mom passed away, and I was down for all her medical, and a guy that discusses this with you, and I'm like, you can't have her eyes. And he's like, what? Because they ask you. And my brother Jamie, my foster brother, looks at me and he goes, why, Tina? I said, my mom had... And then this is what my thought process was. First off, my mom died of a massive heart attack at a garage sale. So she went out doing what she loved. I'll have to give her credit for that. I was in shock, for one. My mother-in-law was also sick, and I was preparing myself for her death to be there for my husband, because my mother-in-law kept on saying to me, make sure you're there for Scott. He's going to take this hard. To have my mom unexpectedly in August pass away, and I'm in shock, and she's the only parent that really cares about me. So I'm sitting with the guy, and he's explaining the details, how they go about this. I had to sign this paper and da-da-da. And so I go, you can have everything but her eyes. And my brother, Jamie, my foster brother, goes, Tina. And I'm reading what, they had, my mom, how you fill that all out. She said anything, everything, whatever they could use, take. And I'm like, not her eyes, not her eyes. And Jamie's like, why? I said, because she had beautiful eyes. And I start bawling. And Jamie goes, but somebody else can have beautiful eyes too, Tina. And then I went, okay, take them, But that's the thought you're in when you're in shock. And they did a good job because my mom, and I got, in my book, I have a memory book I made of my mom. I got a certificate from the state of Wisconsin's governor for my mother's name, honoring her for being an organ donor, giving her, And I got a letter from the tissue bank, the bone marrow bank, the eye clinic, everything. When they told me exactly like my mom, there's a bone here that went to a soldier. They had a bone here for help a soldier. Her kneecap helped somebody. I didn't expect any of that afterwards. I did not know that. So when I get these letters, I would open it, and they'd let me know my mom's corneas were the first thing that went somewhere right away because her tissue, because they told me I had to dress her in long sleeves, and I asked why, and they explained because they were taking skin grafts for burn victims from my mom. And I guess they can keep that for so long before it could be used, and I learned all that, and it was neat receiving those letters. Just all of a sudden I'd receive a letter from like the tissue bank. Your mom's skin graft from her thigh went to da-da-da, and it doesn't tell the name of the person, but it tells a young man that was 27 years old from a fire. So I thought that was just awesome. And then they let me know that there was no more. I got a last letter, thanking my mother and her family for making this decision, blah, 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 you know. That all her, what she donated was gone to, so I thought it was kind of cool. I am too. Yeah, I don't know. I do know, this is the thing about my cornea transplant. I had this lady, I didn't know it for years, because my parents chose not to tell me when I was a little kid. They told me later on, when I was my mom did, I think I was like 14. Because I always said, I wonder who I got my cornea from. And my mom says, I said, you met the person's family that you got your cornea from. And I'm like, what? Because that, you know, and I'm like, how did I meet them? I'm trying to think, and I was like, when did I meet them? And my eye doctors knew this family. Their son was hit by a car and died. And he explained to them about donating your organs, and he explained there was a little girl, his patient, that could use a cornea transplant. Because I went with nothing, according my eye, for almost a year and a half, hoping to find. And so they gave me their son's eye. It's a little boy's cornea I have. That was my age. Well, the only thing they asked the doctor was, could we meet who's... And he's like, let me check with them. Well, my mom was so grateful. My mom told the doctor she didn't care if I had 2 different color eyes. And they matched my eyes pretty good. I had the same color eyes. And and the thing is where I was in the hospital was almost 200 miles away. And my parents sometimes couldn't be there during the week. They had to work. They couldn't afford to take off work. So I was left in the hospital 200 miles away from my parents as a little girl. And there's always this lady. I can remember this lady bringing me cookies and sitting there keeping me company. I can remember her. Her name was Jan. To this day, I can remember her. I never realized it was the mom of the little boy's eye I got. My parents met them. Yeah. But I didn't. She asked my mom, don't tell her. I don't want to scare her. But I was like, I'll come and visit her, because they lived locally. And back then, in 1978, 79, it was there wasn't a big thing donating your organs back in 78, 79 like it is now. I was one of the first cornea transplants in a child in the state of Wisconsin. I never told you about my accident? Oh, okay, I'll tell you about my accident. Do you now know, screen doors. They used to have glass on top as well as on the bottom. I'm the reason there's no glass on the bottom anymore. That's why they don't make them. My parents had a new screen door installed in our farmhouse. And the door locked. The trigger on the door was faulty, and it locked. And I'm a kid running. And my grandparents showed up, and I was all excited. And I ran in the house and told my mom that, Grandpa and Grandma here, Grandpa and Grandma here. And I went to run back out, and the door locked. And I went right through the bottom of the glass. I was cut head to toe. And my mom actually saved my eye in a way. I was cut up. But I had a trickle of blood, my mom said, coming from here. And they'd wipe it, and it'd start again. And they did that 3 or 4 times. And my mom said my grandpa was funny. He's like this. My grandpa and Grandma Strum. When my grandpa was with his glasses, and he had said, I think her eye is punctured. My grandpa noticed it. And so my mom took a wet wash. She called right away, and they said, put a wet washcloth and hold it to her eye and keep moistening the washcloth and repeatedly putting it to her eye. Get her to the hospital. And they put me in a machine. The eye doctor here in the local hospital in O'Connell Falls, 30 minutes where I live from now. He didn't know what he's like, yeah, it's punctured. There's a glass sliver. There's a piece of glass in her eye. So I came to Green Bay, went to a clinic, to an eye expert that was on call. He saw it, in that very morning I had surgery on my eye. That very night I had this first surgery on my eye to remove the glass sliver. And then it was a waiting game to see about my sight. And I was blind. And in that eye. And my parents were okay with that, except they sent me down to Milwaukee to another eye doctor that was more educated and expert. And that's where the cornea transplant came in effect. And I have had 8 surgeries on these babies. And you can tell if I look straight at you. I'm not doing that. I can't control it. Okay, sorry, I don't know what just happened. So, that's how I ended up having all the surgeries on my eye. And the last one was, see, my mom's been gone 10 years. 11 years ago. I got hit in this eye, actually. My good eye, because I've had surgeries on this eye as well, to try to get my eye, to cut my muscles, to see if they could get them even. And I got hit in this eye 11 years ago, and I had a white spot, or like a yellow spot on my eye. If I turned, I couldn't see it. And here it was stitches that been in my eye since I was a kid that didn't deteriorate. Talk about scary, because they couldn't figure out what it was. And that's my 20/20 eye. I see perfectly good in this eye. This vision is 2400. That's bad. Everything in this eye is blurry. If you ever look at anything I make, when you see it to this side, you can tell. But, so what they did is surgery. I was thinking, oh my God, if something goes wrong with this eye, you know, vision's a good thing to have, I tell you. So, when they went in just to see what the spot. They tried steroids. They thought maybe I had a cancer. Do you ever hear of cancer of the eye? There is a such thing. I never knew that. So was a panic, and I'm like, oh my God, you know. So when they went in to see what the spot was, they pulled a stitch out that didn't deteriorate, that sat in this eye all these years. It'd probably still be in there if I didn't get elbowed in the eye. Matter of fact, I still have it. My doctor called me in on my birthday that year, because I had surgery right before my birthday, and sat me down. He's like, I got good knees, Tina. I'm like, you do? And I have the same eye doctor since I was a kid. I refuse to change eye doctors, even if it's out of pocket. But luckily, my insurance been good about letting me keep him, because he's one of the top notches. Yeah. And he goes, happy birthday. And I'm like, well, thank you, Dr. Winkler. And he says, your eye's fine. There's no cancer, nothing. And I'm like, well, what the hell was it then, you know? And then he told me. And the yellow was my immune system protecting that spot, trying to heal itself. That was the yellow that we were seeing, like the off-colored white yellow. Yeah. So he gave it to me on a little slide. It's all in this. I have it probably in one of my scrapbooks, but yeah. But this is a real funny story about that. What? They left a sponge in you? Wow. See, mine was supposed to deteriorate. And the thing is that was lawsuit. I could have sued. And my doctor reported it right away just in case that there was other patients that may have this in them that didn't deteriorate it. I got contacted, I bet you within a week after he wrote that letter, to the Lions Hospital. I had all my surgeries at the Lions Hospital in Milwaukee. And they sent somebody up here, and they were like, they were scared I was going to sue. And I'm like, why would I sue? Well, that's malpractice or something. I don't, and I'm like, no, I am not suing. And the look on these lawyers' faces, they took me out for lunch. They picked me up to discuss this, asked if I needed an attorney, the whole 9 yards. I'm like, I'm not suing. And they're like, why not? I said, for one, my parents never received a bill for anything that was done to my eyes. Not one bill. Between the Shriners, my dad, the Legion up in my dad's town, in the Lions Hospital in Milwaukee, which is a children's hospital, I wasn't going to sue a hospital that does this for families. And he goes, well, we have to do something. I'm like, then covered the bill of this surgery. And they covered the bill. That's all I asked for. And I signed the papers. I wasn't going to sue such a hospital that does so good for people. Now, maybe if it was a big hospital, I ain't going to sue a children's Lions Hospital. It's not even called Lions Hospital anymore. It was when I was a kid, it was the Lions Hospital. Now I think it's all Children's Hospital Network. But yeah. Because my doctor said he had to report it just in case there was other patients that used the same stitching. Well, man, they were on that like hockey. I'm like, I said, and then I said, the surgeon, the doctor that did my surgery is dead. Because my parents went to his funeral. I said, so, Yeah, that was just it. That's what I kept on thinking. I'm not to help other kids. And I just made the off remark, well, covered the bill for this surgery after my insurance. And I never got one bill. And I didn't care if I did or not, but I was not going to sue a children's hospital. Because my mom said if she ever became a millionaire, that's where she was leaving her money. She told my brother and I ever win the Powerball. And then we're out. I'm giving you each just lump sum right away. Yep. And she goes, and then the rest, I'm going to live on what I usually live on, and the rest is going to be put in a bank. And then when I die, the rest is getting donated to the children's hospital. Because they help save. She always had this, they helped me. That's why she gave back in her organ donation. And I will too. Yep. But she didn't win the Powerball. But, yep. And thing is they told me and my parents years ago, because me and my dad just had this discussion, that my eye eventually, because, well, no, I will lose my sight in my bad eye. I call it my good eye. I have a good eye and a bad eye. And with age, like, everybody's eyes start deteriorating with age. Well, this one will deteriorate faster than this one. These are only reading glasses because I started squinting to see. And they tried contacts to correct it. If I had glasses for this eye, it'd be this thick. The lens on this one. I have a cut. It's really light now. I had a scar right here that when I fell and my glass went like this, that cut myself. But with age, it's disappeared. I wanted that LASIK surgery, where you can have that now. I thought, oh, wow. I wonder if that'll work, I went and saw the top-notch LASIK surgeon here one of the top, Dr. Alexander in Appleton. And he's scared to do the surgery on it because I've had 7 surgeries on this eye. There is so much scar tissue on this eye, I can't keep a contact in it. And he's scared one more surgery, it'll collapse. I have oval eyes. Yeah, mine's more medical. But I figured, I've been walking around since I was 7 years old, hardly seeing straight. I have walked in walls. Like I said, I warn people, if I ever show up with a shiner or some bruise on my face, it's because the thing is when I look this way and I'm looking straight ahead, I'm thinking the object is over here when it's like over here. If you walked in and saw me throw darts in a bar when I play darts, you'll be like, what the hell is she doing? You know where the tape is to line up? I'm on this side of the tape, or this side, however the dartboard is. You do that with two good eyes, yeah. And the only reason I figured that out, yeah, my eyes are just old. You know, the reason I figured that out is my brother and I was a deer hunter as a kid because my grandpa was a deer hunter, but I couldn't hit nothing. And we were practicing shooting cans with BB guns with Diamond and my nephew Elijah when they were little, trying to teach them gun safety using BB guns. And my brother's like, man, so he's like, shoot, Tina, you haven't shot a gun. It's a BB gun. I haven't shot a gun in years. I still couldn't hit the aluminum can. Well, he walked over and he put his hand on my bad eye. And I had to switch arms. I switched arms and I was nailing all those cans. I'm like, man, I could have been deer hunting for years. I was scared to shoot because I'd always shoot the wrong way. I couldn't concentrate of training this to close this eye to shoot. So now when I play darts, that's the way I play darts too. I always play darts on the wrong side. People look at me. They're like, what the? They look at my husband. What is she doing? You know, why isn't she on the line? I ain't above the line, or, you know, I don't cross the line, but I'm on this side, however the dartboard is. And then I got boom, and I told Scott I should start carrying a patch with me, like a pirate. Because, see, my brain, what it is, my doctor told me is, the one I want, they both want to work, but one's not workable, so they're fighting each other in your head. So you have to train yourself. That's what my doctor told me. See, I'm supposed to have constructive. My last eye doctor appointment, they said that I could probably have another surgery, which would be my 9th surgery, to go in, and then they cut the muscles again, and then my eyes would be even, instead of having a lazy eye, as this really is a lazy eye right now. And I'm 40, I'm going to be 46 years old. I don't care. Maybe if I was 18 again, possibly. At 46, I'm halfway to the grave. Knock on wood. I don't need that surgery. So. But that's enough on my eye. Yeah. In my picture that I just did for Kathy, I'm wearing a patch on my eye. My brother, when I had all this done, because what they did is they covered my good eye to try to get the bad eye to strengthen. He let me walk in walls. He'd lead me into walls because I was feeling everything. Okay? And he'd be like, no, this way. And plunk. Yep. Yep. Exactly. That's what I had to do. I mean, I bet I missed almost a year and a half. 1 year, 2 years, I almost missed like 2.5 years of school. Yep, I know, that's what my mom would say. Timothy Burton, I'd hear her, because quit doing that to your sister. Just like I was like, if you listen to my VR about my frame on cows, I missed going to the barn. As we lived on a farm. But they were so scared that I'd get infections. Yeah, did he look like that? You know? Yeah. So did Xavier when my son was little. He had to wear glasses. He looked like a little Harry Potter. But I missed going to barn because they were so scared I'd get infections. Now, barns are not the cleanest place to play. Well, when they finally said I could start going to barn, but I was still wearing a patch. My dad had ropes from the house to the barn so I could feel my way into the barn so I could go in to the barn because I missed going to the barn. I was always in the barn. I used to be a farmer girl. I remember cleaning milkers, feeding the cows, feeding the calves, feeding the pigs. I did all of that. When you're a farm kid, you do that, no matter what your age is. We all had our jobs. And then when I was older, I went in milk cows for a summer job. Yep, pick up poop. I always tell Scott, you ever hear them say this? Scott will be like, horse shit, you know? That's, people say horse shit. That's horse shit. I'm like, no, it's cow shit. It feels better going between your toes. Yep. He's like, he just shakes his head. He goes, you wouldn't know that? I'm like, yes, I would. As a kid, we'd run the fields and go for your toes. It was a weird feeling. I said, my mom, she's like, what? And I'm like, seriously. It was kind of cool to step in a pile of poop. Especially, and it's nice and warm. He goes, you are strange. I said, kid, farm life. Run into the pond. He'd step in it because we had a pond on our property. I can remember running through the pasture. As a kid, I'd step in a cow poop. And it was all gook and warm. I'd go rinse my feet off in the pond. Not like I went out purposely to do it. I told Scott he's lucky we live in a city. If we lived in the country, yeah, I stopped at that. But yeah, I said to Scott, you are so lucky we live in the city, that we don't live in the country, because I'd probably have every stray dog, every stray cat. I'd probably have a half a dozen chickens and some ducks, and I'd probably have a cow just so I can go pet it. He's like, yep, we're staying in the city. Bad enough you have 2 cats I didn't want, he said to me. That explains so much about me, Kathy. I'm a strange lot. Well, you know what I found out, was it 5 years ago? God bless, Kim. You too. I know you love me. That I found out years ago, you know, they put that funny gas on you to go fall asleep. And, good night, Kim. That it has some effect on my brain too at such a young age. Yeah, there's something in it. I can't remember the letter. It's interesting. But I also had a head injury too. They took a chance the night of my eye surgery, because when I also went through the door, I fractured my skull right here, up in this area. They have a little spot. Yeah. So they told my parents, I was messed up. Yep. I fractured my skull and my eye, and a piece of glass came perfectly across my boob. Yeah. Yeah. Because my mom told me a story once. My dad was so worried, more worried about, this is where my dad was worried. My mom was telling me things. He was more worried about the fact I was going to have a scar going across my boob than my eyeball. Oh my God, she's going to have a scar going across her boob. Because I got it big chunk. Yeah. My mom said, the doctor said, man, she must have been going 100 miles an hour when she went through that window. But that's why they don't have glass on bottom of windows of those screen doors anymore. Because right away, my parent, well, after they got a hold of the company, or the people that installed the door, and they got a hold of the maker of the door latch, which is also the door company. They came out, they put a whole new door in my parents' house. My mom told me. And then she said that one didn't have glass. And then right after that, they started eliminating the glass on the bottom of doors. So I think they should have called it Tina's Cause, though. I could have had a door named after me. I mean, they were scared. I guess people, my parents said we could have probably sued the manufacturer, but they didn't. I'm like, you could have owned the farm! I always tease my dad because he told me as a kid, alright, Dana. Good night. My dad told me when we moved to the farm that I could get a horse. I never got my horse because my accident happened. So he'll ask me to this day, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, I want my horse. He just shakes his head at me. He goes, you're not going to let me forget that, are you? I'm like, no. I never got my horse. I want a horse. Where would you keep it? I'm like, well, you need to pay for that for me, too. He goes, you aren't getting a horse. Come to reality. So, was it last year? Or the year before? He gave me a little horse stuffed animal. He says, I unwrapped it. I laughed my butt off. He goes, now you can't say I never gave you your horse. I'm like, I can't ride this one. But I've been on here 2 hours. So I thought I'm going to let you go. I was only going to actually stay on an hour, but you know how it works. You can't sleep? You want me to sing to you? I'd probably scare you and shatter my tablet though if I sing. Sleep. See, what do I see? What do I sing to Allie? Here comes the moon. Okay, I have to remember how that goes. Here comes the moon. Oh my God, it's been so long since I sang it. Each one of my grandkids I have a song for, and I haven't sang it to Allie so long I can't remember. Oh, up in a sycamore tree, what do you see? I see the moon shining down upon me. Go to sleep, go to sleep. That's Allie's. And I am not good at memorizing songs, so I make them up from a song. That's Allie's. That was a song my mama sang to me as well as Diamond. So now I kind of sang it, my version, to Allie. Yeah, you probably will. And Coda's song is, I see the moon sees me. That's Coda's. And Riley's is Puff the Magic Dragon. Yeah, Rinda's had a busy day. I did those live videos with Mars and Brandy. That was kind of cool, but it's kind of confusing because it's like, okay, who's going to answer? I start talking, then she, we have to figure that out somehow. Me and Brandy were talking about that too, where there's 3 of us on, and I got to pay more attention to the people commenting. So that's why I had my phone up here, so I could look on my phone as well, and not work on something in front of me. That's why you haven't seen me do something in front of me, so I can pay attention to what you ladies are writing. Oh, is it? What time is it by you? It's 8 o'clock here already. So what is it, 9 by you, Rinda? Yeah, it has to be because it's 9 o'clock by Brandy and you guys are in the same state. They're an hour ahead of me. Kathy's an hour ahead of me. Or no, 9:12. Yeah, Kathy, you're probably 9:12 too, right? I'm learning all these time zones from my friends. See, Mars is in Lower Michigan, and she's on the same time as Brandy. My dad's in Upper Michigan, but he's on the same time with me, so that's kind of weird. Same state, 2 different time zones. That's weird. I never realized that till Mars from Michigan. You're in Australia. It's 1, 2. Man, you got daylight yet. That's just, it's weird how that works. I've seen the 7 puppy dreams. 9:12 in PA, yeah. But I just thought it was weird when I was talking to Mars from Michigan. She's in Michigan. She's in Lower Michigan. She's with the same time as Kathy and Brandy. My dad's in Upper Michigan, but he's on the same time as me. So I don't know how far up it changes. That's a good one. I should Google that. I'm sorry. My dad's in Stevenson, Michigan. That's where you went to high school? This is in Stevenson? He lives on Shaky Lakes. The campground Shaky Lakes. My dad's on Whispering Pines Road. Out by the Shaky Lake campground. Yep, that's where my dad is. Wow, that's small world. Yep. Like I said, that's just a hop and skip over Wisconsin border for me if I take the back way. I realized, except I got lost the last time taking the back way up to my dad's. So I had to go all the way up from Wisconsin through Marinette into Stevenson's and that way. When you don't go up there a lot, scenery changes. So we ended up going the long way. And I'm like, wow, when you realize going the back way to my dad's, he was just a hop and skip over the border, really. But yeah. You were born in Marinette? Ah, okay. I was born in Cont Falls. I know where Marinette is. Oh, you better get all your butt in bed. Run! Run, Rena! Run, Renda! Run! Tom's coming! Oh. Yeah, my dad, he bought, oh man, my sister, see, I'm going to be 46, so my sister's going to be 36. She was like 8 years old when they bought their property up on Shaky Lakes Pond there, whatever it's called, because I call it Shaky Lakes Lake, and it's really not, I guess. I don't remember, my dad told me not long ago what the real name of it is, but nobody really calls it, they call it the Shaky Lake. But, what flowage it is, whatever. I only know it by Shaky Lakes. And then he retired there. Bless his heart. You just get along with your mother. You can't move out of that house. That's really beautiful. I'm going to come and live with you someday. Yep. It's been a while. My dad comes to Green Bay more often than I get to Michigan. So, I haven't been up there in a while. In winter, I don't travel. The old codger, as I call him. He's in his happy-go-lucky land. I can live with her. I'd probably get along with her because she's not my mother. But I always said to him, I said, when he retired, I'm like, I hope you know I'm not moving up there. If you get to where you can't live on your own, you're coming back to Green Bay. Oh, I'll hire somebody. I'm like, good for you. Yeah, she's lonely, she misses them, and she's not handling it right. I understand that one. All too well. Just since she came back from her trip? Or has she been doing this for a while before her trip? Yeah, it's hard. A part of him goes with him is how my father-in-law said. He's not cruel though, but he misses my mother-in-law. Now my stepfather, a different story. It's always been grouchy, but it's worse now. Probably because your dad was the only one that understood her and can control it. And you just don't, you haven't keyed into that yet. Yeah, that could be. Yeah. And she doesn't know how to handle the emotion. My mom was that way. I could, not that I'm comparing or anything. When my brother passed away, for one, you shouldn't bury your kids. You shouldn't. My mom was never the same. I could not even bring up my brother's name. And my mom... See, my mom did the same thing. She took all my brother's pictures down. I could not even hint about my brother. She ignored the fact that my brother was gone. Spoiled the living hell out of my nephew. My nephew could do no wrong. Okay. And, talk to you later, Kathy. Love ya. Oh, you had a brother that passed away, too? Mm-hmm. Yep. See, my brother was 38. Good night, Kathy. Yes, I'm still on, Samuel. So what if I am? Are you having a problem with your mother-in-law? Are you bored you're visiting me? Nada Powers is the son-in-law. It better be the son-in-law. Yeah, it's the son-in-law. He knew too information. Spill the beans. That your mother-in-law is an awesome. Your mother-in-law's awesome. Awesome. This is the place for mother issues. Are you sure? Oh, you snot, Sam. Did you guys see that wonderful heart on Diamond and Sam's house tour last night? That heart that Sam welded for her? Ain't that awesome? Now he has to weld me a mailbox that has a little heart on it. I think it'd be cool for my craft room. I'm hinting here, Sam. I am. Yeah. He welded this cool heart for their anniversary in class. It is so cool. So now he has to make me a mailbox. And put like Happy Meal from the heart on it. I think it'd be cool. But that thing was heavy. I took it like one hand. It had some weight to it. I am going to keep hinting. Let's see. I want a bigger one of these, but I don't want it heavy. To keep all my nice pens in, Sam. Something like this. Keep my pens in, but longer. Yeah, I'll keep hinting. Yep. Mother's Day's coming up. Actually, my birthday's coming up, but my birthday present was from Christmas with the Michael's gift card. So, okay, Mother's Day's coming up. He's going to school for it right now. He will graduate May or June, one of those two. Yep. He's pretty. Yep. Sam's doing gay. Oh, doing pretty good. And what are you, one of the tops in your class, Sam, aren't ya? Unless he's lying to us. Pringles. Ooh, Sam. I don't care. You don't miss tendon bar? Yep. I love tendon bar. Alright, go take a nap, Brenda. I'm going to be getting off here shortly. Sweet dreams to you. Go to sleep. So you can serve and make slushies. boy, I need to go to bed myself. This lack of Pepsi today is finally getting to me. I was like, what do they serve at 7-Eleven? Because we don't have 7-Elevens up here. That's where you're working, right? 7-Eleven. If I understood that right. You're putting vodka in the Slurpees. We have Quick Trip, so I was like, okay, there can't be much difference. Because every time I go in the Quick Trip, there's 3 things my grandchildren want, especially... Yeah, rum is better. Especially my alley cat. A donut and a slushie. She tells me that. Then I told Allie one day, it's always, can I get a donut? There you go. Just tell your bosses you got your jobs confused. I told Allie one day, I'm like, you're going to grow up to be a police officer, all the donuts you eat. So she asked the police officer, did you eat a lot of donuts when you were little? That's why you're a police officer? I almost died. I'm like, oh. Yeah, as long as you didn't put your laundry in it, you're good to go. Has the officer helped her get a donut? Hello, Brandy. Yeah. Hey, I worked 2 jobs. And I worked during the day and a night shift like you did at a fast food Hardee's. The drive-thru was open. And I lived 30 minutes away from the night job. And I was supposed to deposit the money in the bank on the way home. I got all the way home and I forgot the money was in the car from the nights before sales from the fast food joint. So I called my boss. And I lived 30 minutes away from the bank because I drove to this job. I called my boss. And I'm like, hey, Terry? And she's like, yeah. I said, guess what I forgot to do? I was so tired. She's like, what? I said, I forgot to deposit the money in the bank. She goes, where is it? I said, it's in my house. I brought it in a house once. I went to get something out of the back. And I realized, oh! She's like, as long as it's safe, bring it back. We'll recount it in front of me. Make sure it all comes up. And then I'll go deposit it. She goes, you did look tired. Because I worked 2 extra shifts. Because a person was sick at night. So I did their shift. Because I wasn't supposed to have 3 days in a row. Working nights. Plus my regular day job. I was just exhausted. I hopped in that vehicle. I was just ready to go home, go to bed. I didn't even think of money. Until I went to get out of the car and grab something, my purse, and I went, oh! I don't want to be accused of stealing people's money. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Right away, I was on the phone. But I'm going to get off here. And I will talk to y'all later. Thank you for joining my live tonight. Had fun. Yeah, it was all in a deposit bag, the whole 9 yards. I was just supposed to drop it off. You go take a night-night now. Go night-night, get some sleep before you have to go to work. I know you were at the DT. Well, good night, my son-in-law. Did you enjoy coming in here gabbing with all us? Too funny. That's alright, you're getting me viewers. You're counting, Sam. You're giving me it, so thank you. You're gonna go take a shower. It'll probably hit you about an hour or 2 hours before the end of your shift. You'll be like, oh. Yeah, 5 a.m. Yep. So about 3, you'll doing that. It's always that last few hours till that time you're done that it'll hit you. I have to do Skills USA tomorrow. What's Skills USA tomorrow, Sam? Are you representing us NWTC again? Are you gonna get free pens? Pencils? paper pads, little round circly things to use on your thingamajigger that you got the last time. Do-rags. Is it one of those events? Bag full of goodies. Probably get canceled because school got canceled. YouTube just told you bed. YouTube tells me I talk too much. Oh no, wait, that's my husband. Ah, you're gonna kick butt. Good night. You're gonna kick butt, Sam. You can make my mailbox. I bet you that puppy'd weigh heavy. Cool. That'd be awesome, Sam. To get a certificate if you win, I went to state like basketball. You are entering Green Oneida. State winner of the welding competition, Sam Sobieschek. You know, you enter over here, it says... Are we bored tonight? I thought you were playing with the... Oh, no, the kids should be in bed. It's 8:30. Diamond... What's Diamond doing? National... Well, I didn't know they had all that kind of stuff. That's kind of cool. Oh, I have to catch up again. I cried. I don't want to watch that anymore. I went through a whole tissue box watching that show that she told me I had to watch. This Is Us. She's rewatching old ones? Ah. Well, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to go visit with the hubby for a while before he's probably headed to bed shortly. He's probably making his coffee because he's rattling in the kitchen anyways. So, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. Everybody have a good night, alright? Oh, I put the video up about the link to check who's sending mail to you. I decided to do it that way. Because trying to hold my tablet. Good night, Diamond. I love you. Trying to hold the tablet doing that. I thought it'd be easier to just do it with my phone and then upload the video. So that's the way I did that. Good night. Good night. Call me tomorrow, Diamond, or text me. Well, probably text me because your coverage sucks out there. So, if we go anywhere, I have to be back by noon, Diamond. Kids are staying home. Oh yeah, if the weather's bad, don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I bet you're supposed to get worse at night, hey? Alright. Yeah, if the weather's crappy, stay home. Alright, I'm going to call it a night so Brandy can do her video. So y'all can go watch it. Okay. Sounds good. I peeked out the window. That's it. Is it bad? I can't see out this window to see. I opened the door for Dad. That's about all. It's like an ice rink? Oh, okay. He didn't say nothing. He probably put on his 4-wheel drive and loved it. So, alright. to you later. Love yous. Night.